Welcome back to another episode where we explore the lore of Jurassic Park. We've done the Giganotosaurus lore and we've done the Indominus Rexes. Now it's time to do the Spinosauruses. InGen by Masrani Global Corporation, and after passing of the Gene Guard Act in 1999, several unnamed InGen scientists were sent to the Isla Sorna to clone several dinosaurs in a secret for genetic experiments. Amalgam testing, Spinosaurus was one of the few dinosaurs cloned in the Embryonics Administration Lab, alongside Ankylosaurus, Ceratosaurus, and Coryphosaurus. Sometime after 1997, as such, and being far after the Isla Nublar incident, it was not a dinosaur on InGen's list, and was not planned to be an attraction in Jurassic Park. Species was later released to the ecosystem, and every trace of its creation was covered up. It is not known if the company had the DNA before. It did not appear on InGen's list previously. The body colour of the Spinosaurus was a mixture of dark and light grey, a yellowed underbelly, and red splotches around its face, across its back, and at the end of its tail. The cell had blue circles, possibly for an attraction for the opposites. Like all of the InGen's cloned theropods, it had pronated wrists. The cloned Spinosaurus had strong jaws, powerful forearms, immense strength, a thick hide, and more terrestrial lifestyle with a shorter cell. The skull also had several differences from the original, such as being slightly broader and bearing two heads crests on each side of the snout instead of just one crest in the middle of the snout. Teeth resemble like a baryonyx, with an estimated 76 teeth in this dinosaur's palate. Has a tall hind legs, all the theropods instead of the short hind legs. The gender of the Spinosaurus is male. The 2001 incident. After the missing of Eric Kirby, Amanda Kirby and Paul Kirby blackmailed Alan Grant after saying it was for their honeymoon. Obviously that was not the case. Alan Grant realized what was happening until he gets knocked out. The mercenaries and Amanda Kirby try and make the perimeter safer, whilst Amanda brings a megaphone and starts yelling Eric, which would cause dinosaurs to be attracted to the sound, such as the Spinosaurus. After the mercenaries has ditched Cooper and realize they're in great danger, they run back into the plane, start it up, but they see Cooper on the runway. They lift up because they see the Spinosaurus eating Cooper, and they just grazed the cell, and thus crashing in a forest, and the Spinosaurus destroyed the plane, killed Nash, chased them through the jungles, get stuck through two trees. Alan and the tourists get themselves caught with another apex predator, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, only just to lead it to the Spinosaurus accidentally. Clash of theropods starts to happen, with the Spinosaurus being capable of killing a T-Rex and coming out on top of this fight. Alan and the others go back to the plane to see what remain of materials and items they had beforehand, and now their plan is to start to get to the coast to get off this island. As we know, Alan Grant has had previous experience on a dinosaur-infested island back in 1993, so it's safe to say Alan doesn't want anything to do with this island. Alan wasn't really trying to find Eric with Amanda. His goal was just to get off the island safely. Amanda's goal is to find her son, Eric. Thanks to the velociraptors making loud hoots and noises, Eric hears that other humans are on here and throws the last gas grenades that InGen left behind, saving Alan Grant and reassuring him. With Alan Grant saved and the rest on the tree, Udesky unfortunately didn't make it by getting Raptor's sickle claw stabbed into the back of him and then getting his head snapped. After Eric and Alan climbing out of the water truck to find the coast and find their parents, they hear his dad's satellite phone, which Nash had when the Spinosaurus killed him. Now obviously there are a few things wrong with this. Obviously the speaker will work through the inside of the Spinosaurus, but this is Jurassic Park, we can let it slide. After Eric being reunited with his parents after 8 weeks, unfortunately there was a fence between them, splitting them still, and the Spinosaurus behind Alan and Eric, chasing them until there was a convenient hole in the fence. They thought they were safe, but no, Spinosaurus had other plans, smashed through the fence, chased them, just for there to be another door. Eric noticed some startled fish. As we know, the Spinosaurus is half aquatic, So the Spinosaurus was in the river swimming and found the tourists. And there we are, the Spinosaurus lore. Now, I do know it came back in Camp Cretaceous, but there's not really a lot to talk about. This is mainly just the GP3 version. I know it's the same Spinosaurus, but, you know. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.